Good morning, dear subscribers. Really happy to be with you again. I have a big cup of coffee early morning. We are Tuesday morning, and this is going to be the last reading of this book, of this Tintin book. So, this is the last one, and then the next one, and I'm going to show it already to you. The next one is going to be a very famous book of Victor Hugo, Les Misérables. It's a real book. It's a quite a big book. It's not the original, it's a shorter version. But today, so we're going to read the last part of Tintin. And I think we're still more or less 40 people reading, which is really surprising for the end of the book. So that means all those people have been reading the whole book with me. Thank you, thank you. Really happy to be with you. So then we have the two detectives coming with the boat, with the boat coming to the island to help out Tintin. And what do they say? Préparons-nous. Let's prepare ourselves. So to land, to go to get to the island. Attends-moi. Wait for me. Hop, he's already gone. Jumping on the rocks, but see what happens. Tu vois, au lieu de m'attendre, you see, instead of waiting for me. He doesn't look very happy, does he? Gare à la secousse. So watch out for the secousse. It's like the shaking or the shock. Watch out for the shock. And I'll see the other one is, or maybe it's the same one in the water. Not sure about that. I think it's the other one, the other Dupont. So see, all the policemen are going on board. Jetez vos armes. Throw your weapons. Throw them on the ground. Throw your weapons. Trahison. La police. Trahison means betrayal. It's the police. Yeah, you see here, they are, both of them were in the water. So, Tintin, Tintin, vous pouvez descendre, c'est nous. Tintin, Tintin, you can come down. It's us. So they're calling Tintin. Allons, let's go. Viens, Milou, nous descendons. Come, Milou, we're going down. But you see, you didn't see the stone. Tripping over. You see that? Falling down. Yes. Of course, of course. Very nice picture. We're on the next page. Excusez-moi, I'm sorry. J'ai buté sur une pierre et so I have buté like hit. I hit a stone, or shall we say I tripped over a stone and tiens, there it is. Et alors, ils n'ont pas opposé trop de résistance. And so, haven't they? So they don't have opposed too much resistance. Huh? So, didn't they resist much? Oh non, oh no, nous avons fait comme Christophe Colomb. We have done like Christopher Columbus. Non, comme Samothrace. No, like Samothrace. Samothrace is an island, I think. Enfin, un type de cette époque. Anyhow, a man or a guy, un type of that era or that time. Veni, vidi, vici. That's Julius Caesar who said that. So, I've come, I've seen, and what shall we say? I've defeated, maybe. Yes, I've defeated. Good. So, bon, je voudrais jeter un dernier coup d'œil sur les lieux. Good. Oh no, it's not there. Good. I would like to throw. No, jeter un coup d'œil. Jeter un coup d'œil means it really means to throw an eye, but it means to take a look. I would like to take a last look at this place, sur les lieux. Vous m'accompagnez? Are you accompanying me? So he's going to go around the castle one last time. They're going downstairs to the basement. Un avion! An airplane. Mais comment pouvait-il décoller et atterrir But how could it décoller, take off and land? Nous allons voir. We're going to see. Il y a là-bas une porte fermée par un volet de fer. So there is, là-bas, over there, a closed door with a shutter. A shutter in an iron shutter. Fer is iron. I don't know what's happening, but I cannot put the right words in blue. So I hope you see where I am. So un volet is a shutter in, and de fer means in iron, made out of iron. So you see Tintin is opening it. La plage à marée basse. So it's the beach at low tide, marée basse. Voilà quel était leur terrain d'atterrissage. You see, there it is, which was their landing, what shall we say, terrain d'atterrissage is really a runway or a landing strip, we could also say. Et voilà encore des sacs de faux billets prêts à être expédiés. And here we have again bags with false banknotes ready to be expédiés, to be sent, to be shipped. Bon, il fait froid ici. Remontons vite. Oh, it's cold here. Remontons. Let's go up quickly. Je ne serai pas fâché d'être hors d'ici. I will not be angry, fâché, to be out of here, hein, gone from here. Est-ce que tu crois, toi, aux fantômes? Do you believe in, well, phantoms or ghosts? Moi, croire aux fantômes, me, believing in ghosts, and then what do they hear? I think this must be Renko. I don't know what you think, but I think so. So we're going to page 61. Un fantôme, a ghost. Oui, un fantôme. Yes, a ghost. Là, dans l'escalier. There, in the stairs, or on the stairs. Un fantôme, a ghost. Qu'est-ce que c'est que cette histoire-là? What is it, that story? Woohoo! And then you see they're watching around the corner. I'm quite sure it's Ranko. Tintin! You see, they're really scared. Vous pouvez venir, il n'y a aucun danger. You can come, there isn't any danger. C'était cette pauvre bête qui gémissait. It was this poor beast that was moaning. Hein? Gémir is moaning. Elle s'est démis le bras en tombant tout à l'heure dans l'escalier de la tour. Donc, elle, why do we say elle, she? It's because beast, bête is feminine. You see, that's how it goes in French. You look at the word, and if it's feminine, you say she. But here, so it, the beast, what shall we say? He puts, or it puts his arm out of the socket. That's démettre. Okay? En tombant, falling down, tout à l'heure, well, just now, in the stairs of the tower. So I think he broke his arm. Et qu'allez-vous faire à présent? And what are you going to do at present? L'emmener, take him with me. Si nous le laissons ici, ce malheureux gorille va mourir de faim. If we leave him here, this miserable gorilla is going to die of hunger. Ne vaut-il pas mieux en faire cadeau au jardin zoologique? Ne vaut-il pas mieux? Yeah, that's really like an expression and meaning. Wouldn't it be better to make it a present, to give it as a present to the zoological garden? Okay. Et maintenant, en route. And now, let's go on the road. La vedette nous attend. So the boat, the police boat, is waiting for us. Pendant ce temps à Kiltok. During that time in Kiltok. You see the small village. Oui, messieurs les journalistes, c'est grâce à moi que le poteau rose a été découvert. Yes, sir. Oh, yes, gentlemen. The journalist. It is thanks to me that, and then this here is an expression to say the cat out of the bag, and in French you will say a pot full of roses. So it's thanks to me that the cat is out of the bag. A été découvert, has been discovered. Hein? The cat is out of the bag. Je lui ai dit à ce jeune homme, I told him to this young man, allez-y, go there, go over there. No, he said the opposite, I think. Que je lui ai dit, that I told him, il y a quelque chose de louche là-bas. There is something, louche means fishy, over there. Et cette fameuse bête, and that famous beast, qu'il me dit, he asked me, racontard, que je lui réponds. That's all gossip, I told him. Il n'y a pas plus de bêtes à l'île Noire que sur ma main. There isn't any more beast on the Black Island than on my hand. No, this is not what I have to put in blue. Que je lui dis, that I told him. Bon, qu'il dit. Good, he said. Et là-dessus, il est parti pour l'île Noire. And on that, he has left for the Black Island. Now you see, this is not at all what he said. You remember? Ils arrivent! They're coming! Hurrah! Hooray! Les voilà! There they are! Vive Tintin! Long live Tintin! Faites-nous quelques déclarations, Monsieur Tintin. Make a few declarations, Mr. Tintin. Eh bien, voilà. Well, so... Eh bien, quoi? Well, what? J'ai donc l'air si terrible. Do I look so terrible? Of course, they saw Renko, and that's why they're scared. I think we're going to the last page. Yes, this is the very last page, and so you see, it's in the Daily Reporter, it's a newspaper, Le mystère de l'île Noire, so the mystery of the Black Island, une bande internationale de faux monnayeurs sous les verrous. So it's an international gang of false moneymakers sous les verrous, in the shackles, or in prison. Now the sad thing is, look at Ranko here. So he is then in the zoo, crying because Tintin is leaving him, but that's not nice to see him between bars, but that was how it was in that time, I think. These books are old, guys. These are really old books. Okay, so, le lendemain, the next day. Bigger. Alors, vous ne rentrez pas avec moi? So, you're not going back with me? Non, merci. No, thank you. L'avion, nous n'y tenons pas tellement. So, the plane, we are not caring about it so much. You remember, after their experience with the plane making loops, one dropped out of the plane. Au revoir, goodbye. And you see the plane is leaving. You see there they stay behind. They're going to take, well, at least not a plane, not a plane. And here is the plane going back to Brussels, to Belgium. And you see it's printed in Belgium by Casterman. It's an editor. And this was printed in 1966. And maybe this is even not the very first edition. Might be. But so it's in the 60s, which is a long time ago because I'm born in the 60s. Well, thank you to have read with me until the end. And so next week, we're going to start Les Misérables de Victor Hugo. After that, I mean, you can always ask me books, but this is the one we're going to read for the moment. And you remember the rules. As long as we are 10 people reading with me, we go on. Okay? Well, have a very, very nice Tuesday. And thank you again to read with me. See you soon. Bye.